Look, I work alone.
Ezra's a kid that's been living on his own. He's a con artist, but he's only 14.
He's had a little rough, but he never really feels bad for himself. He's very street smart, he's a pickpocket, he's a little thief, but he's doing it all because he needs to survive. Hey, the kid's gotta eat.
He's not a bad kid, it's just what you do in this time. He's not wealthy enough to be taken care of. He's not wealthy enough to get off the planet.
He doesn't really trust anyone. That's kind of his motto in life.
Why would I risk my life for a bunch of strangers? People don't do that.
He has that kind of hard edge at times, but he knows how to turn on the charm when it comes to getting what he wants, and he's just very charismatic. Like, I feel like people want to be his friend.
Well, every little bit helps.
He's been outrunning stormtroopers and fighting against the Empire his whole life.
But he's not a rebel. That's not really what he's about yet. If he can steal from the Empire in small ways, great. He doesn't mind sticking it to them at all. In fact, he likes doing that.
He always wants to get his hands on some of their tech, take it apart, mess with it. He's always stealing their helmets, because what kid wouldn't?
Ezra is like, I just have a soft spot for him because he is the first character we came up with for the show. I'm always rooting for him.
We see this whole series very much through Ezra's eyes. As his eyes get open to what the Empire's capable of, his eyes are open to the fact that there are people who care, who are trying to fight the good fight, and he becomes one of them.
When he meets Kanan and the crew of the Ghost, it's kind of this opportunity to have a family, so it's a great choice that he makes to go along with them.
To survive instinctively, every now and then when he's in a jam, he uses the Force. Now, he doesn't call it that. He doesn't know that's what he's doing. He thinks he's got some abilities that are a little strange every now and then, but they help him out. It's instinctive. It's reactionary.
And in Kanan, he also finds someone who can mentor him in a way.
They get thrown into that scenario without really realizing that they are being thrown into it.
They need each other. Ezra will never become a Jedi without Kanan, and Kanan will never reclaim his status and become a Jedi Knight without Ezra.
You doing okay, kid?
You kidding? This is a blast!